Hi, today we are going to make paneer tikka. For this we have to cut the paneer into equal pieces. Not exactly large pieces, I think medium sized pieces will do properly. Here my pieces are not exactly equal but they will do. Okay, now we are preparing the marination for the paneer. First we add the red chili powder. 2 to 3 teaspoons will do. Here I have used Kashmiri chili powder. Next we take up the haldi powder. I've added 2 spoons of haldi powder. Now this is some roasted and crushed whole spices. The details I'll be providing in the description box. This is a paste of ginger, garlic and green chilies, of course coriander leaves. This is salt I'm adding. This is of course as per your taste. Now I'm going to add pepper powder. Actually we should have taken white pepper powder, but here I'm using some black pepper powder. Now start whisking the mixture. Now I'm adding some garlic butter. Some people like to add only butter, but here I'll be adding oil and butter both. For oil I've chosen mustard oil, which should be almost boiling, which I'm adding to the mixture. Slowly you pour it and start whisking again. Now I'm adding some thick curd. I prefer to add homemade curd, but you can go for the market one also. Now you mix the whole thing very well and try to get a homogeneous consistency. Now I'm going to add kasuri methi. Just crush it with your hand and mix it well with the marination. Now one more thing I am going to add. This is garam masala powder. Now mix everything very well and our marination is finally ready. Now take up the paneer pieces one by one and dip them in the marination. I am doing it gradually because the pieces sometimes start breaking when you marinate them. Don't mix too hard. Just try to cover them with the mix. Now our mixing is done. Cover it all with a cling film. Let it rest for about 2 hours. Now after 2 hours we are going to open the wrap and taking up the skewers. I'm putting one potato. This is just to prevent the paneer from breaking up during the roasting process. Take up the paneer pieces one by one. Carefully put them in the skewer. Next put the diced bell peppers or capsicum as we call it here into the skewer. Next, take up the diced onion pieces and put it again. The same sequence has to be repeated. Bell pepper, onion and the paneer pieces. Finally, my one stick is ready. I'm going to make 4 such and start my process of roasting. First, I tried to roast them directly over the flames, but it was creating a mess. You can see the oil is dripping into my gas stove, and well, it's not proper at all. But the look was coming very delicious, the aroma was very delicious. So I continued for some time with the oil dripping and the marination also dripping, creating a messy look finally. Whatever, we carried on and on and on. Then the tawa method came along. I took up a non-stick pan and greased it with oil, let it heat for some time, and I'm putting my sticks over here. My skewers with the paneer, I'm gently placing them over the tawa, heated up tawa. I know it is taking a bit, but final look is like crazy and the aroma is delicious. I think everybody should try it at home and please enjoy your meal.